What's up, everyone? We are back with another week at this hell hole of a podcast.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
In our mother's basement.
In our mother's basement.
So, if you are new to this podcast, we are going to be talking about a bunch of random crap that's trending in the world, or things I've been talking about.
Literal people's poo that's trending.
Did you,
Yeah.
have you ever been on Rate My Poo?
No.
You've not?
No, that is disgusting.
It's an actual app,
That is
right?
disgusting.
So, Rate My Poo, right?
Can I just say, this is not what we talk about, and
I'm not speaking from experience here, but there's an app called Rate My Poo, right? And it's basically for you and your friends, and you send pictures. It's like a chat, and you send pictures of your poo.
What is
and you can rate the poo out of 10. Like, it's an app. Go check it out.
Dude, I want to know how much that guy's making off that. Must be a bomb.
I know,
Genuinely.
right? Like, literally, you can rate a poo.
Well, we are not talking about this today. Today, actually, we didn't even introduce ourselves. I'm Johnny. This is Josh.
I'm Josh.
And this is the Real and Raw podcast. If you've not been put off by what you've just seen,
Yeah, we don't just talk about shit.
we don't just talk about shit.
Well, we do, but not that.
Not that kind of shit. Yeah. We're going to talk about today Jurassic Park. Given that we kind of grew up.
Oh well, there's some big shit. There's some big poos. The first film, like when they inspect that big jobby.
We're not talking about this.
Like, really?
This is not how I want this
Okay,
episode
Jurassic
to go.
Park, right? Continue.
Honestly, God, cannot take this guy
Okay,
anywhere.
I'll come back to it later, but continue with what you were saying.
Yeah, no, great films.
Yeah.
Do you think the new ones are as good as the originals?
Oh, do you know what's really, really, really weird?
I do not know what's really, really weird, Josh. Do tell me.
I rate the films in the order they were released, as from best to worst. The films have gradually gotten worse. The first film was perfect. The second film was almost just as good as the first one. The third film, I
disagree, because the third is better than the second.
Oh, actually,
It goes 1, 3,
Okay.
2, and then it declines.
Goes 1, 3, 2, and then downhill.
Yeah,
in
I agree.
In the order that it was.
And do you know what makes that third film for me? I don't even know the actress's name. It's the woman with the blonde hair, the mum.
Yeah.
She is just peak. Like,
Yep.
her facial reactions, her screams,
Yeah.
just,
See now,
amazing.
you're alright. Like, see, and the dad as well.
The one that goes, I can write any number of zeros on this check, sir.
Yeah,
Like to take us to Isla Nublar.
Yeah. La Nublar. Is that what it's called? Nublar.
Well, it's like Isla Nublar is one of them, and then there's the Isla something else, and that's like the island next to it.
That's where all the noobs stay.
Mm.
No, Isla Nub. What was the first one? Isla Sorna.
That's it. That's the two.
Sorna.
Isla Sorna and Isla
That's
Nublar.
it. Yeah, I would agree with you then. The third one, just forget what I said. First, third, second,
Yeah.
then in order. The last film is diabolical. Like, I'm sorry, but for anyone...
Tell us how you really feel, Josh.
No, it's diabolical. And what really put me off, like, so the opening scenes were decent. Like, you get to meet all the main characters that you've missed from the past.
Laura Dern.
See when Chris Pratt comes riding in on his horse with a lasso.
Yes.
And starts catching
The
dinosaurs.
dinosaur.
I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
I was the same. I seen it in cinema. I was baffled.
Yeah.
Baffled.
I was like,
Dude.
scratching my head like,
Scratch a cat.
Scratch a cat. Scratch a dinosaur. I was really like, what the hell?
My name's Madison.
My name's Madison.
I'm going to Alacrystal. Scratch a cat.
Scratch a cat.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that film. Do you know what it was for me? That intro scene when he like lassos the dinosaur. I was like, first off, how strong do you think you are?
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson breaking a cast off in Fast and Furious is hard enough to believe, but you, Chris Pratt, sorry,
You think that's bad?
no. And then it's the fact that it's like the rope doesn't even break. I'm like, girl, no.
Dwayne Johnson has a lot of skeptical moments. Like, have you seen the film Skyscraper, where he jumps off of a crane?
Is that the one he goes, let's go get
He
our
literally
daughter?
runs and jumps off of a crane, and apparently he breaks through the glass of a skyscraper window. I'm like, mate, if you did that in real life, you would pan bread against the window, fall.
Josh,
does
that was so
happen.
not Scotchy.
Like-
Like, Pam breed.
Pan breed, fall.
Do you know what,
Eh,
right?
Like, no.
Is that the film where he goes, let's go get our daughter? And then like they're like on a helicopter?
You might be thinking of
It's another
the one
crap
with
film.
The flood.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be actually something San Francisco.
Yeah, it's like San Andreas or something.
something like that.
But yeah, that's the one. And
I
then
know what you're
like
talking about.
they get in a helicopter, fly over New York, and he just happens to spot his daughter
Yeah.
on a building. I was like,
It's Hollywood, anything can happen. But back to Jurassic Park, like
all you're saying is Hollywood, anything can happen. No, it's China opening the doors for cinema, so every film now makes over $1 billion.
true.
That's what it is. So they go, all right, whatever. Let's just turn it on. Fast and Furious. Holy shit, we need to do a podcast on that.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're
I stopped watching
We're
Fast
no,
and
no,
Furious after
no,
like
no.
the third
Just
one.
save it. Just save it.
What, is
Just
there 10 films?
save it because we're doing a whole podcast on this.
Okay.
I'm deciding
Jurassic
it.
Park though.
Jurassic Park.
Favorite dinosaur.
Oh, it's the Brachiosaurus. Easy.
The what?
The Brachiosaurus. The one with the big neck.
The bracket. The
Brachiosaurus. Yes.
Brachio.
Brachiosaurus.
Is that a brachiosaurus or a brachio?
Mate, I'm
Are you
Scottish.
sure that's what that's called?
I call it a Brachiosaurus. Like tobacco, Brack. I don't know. Barack
Is that
Obama.
what that's called?
Barack Obamasaurus.
Right, a Brachiosaurus. Right. No.
No, they're the best.
My favorite would be the T-Rex. It has to be the T-Rex. It's the roar, like that first scream that you hear in the film, like the
You mean
first-
someone blowing into a tube?
Aye, the first dinosaur vocal you hear is amazing.
I mean,
It's
actually,
so
no.
good.
I changed my mind. Velociraptor. They're the ones that fly. No.
Are you having a
Dude.
are you having a laugh?
What's the flying one?
The Velociraptor's the one that fly.
What's the fly?
Have you seen Jurassic Park?
Pterodactyl. It's a
You
pterodactyl.
fud.
There you go. Alright.
Alright. The Velociraptors fly. No, like
Well, so I do like a fucking dinosaurs.
look, Velociraptor. Right, see.
Not everyone knows the
I
name
mean,
of them, Josh.
Now technically they do because Velociraptors, like birds, have descended from
Can I just say?
Velociraptors.
Can I just say-
So I mean, you're half right.
Can I just
So,
say
yeah.
that this is only what we have been led to believe they look like.
Apparently a lot.
But that's what I'm
of
saying.
dinosaurs
But that's
had
not what the films
feathers.
portray.
They don't because they were all like they didn't know much.
They're
back then.
portrayed as what, reptiles? Because they're all scaly and shit, and that's not.
Yeah, but a lot of people, dinosaurs are close descendants of birds now. So what they believe is that they had feathers, like Velociraptors would be covered in feathers.
I need to talk to David. I need to talk to David Amber about this because I'm.
Could you imagine seeing a T-Rex with
Not bad.
feathers? You would want to go up and just give it a cuddle.
No. Do you know that David Amber's brother is the guy in the Jurassic Park films?
Yeah, and he's
Welcome
passed
to
away though.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
But they did talk about bringing David Attenborough in for that last Jurassic Park film.
But they didn't.
They didn't.
Could
Well,
you
no,
imagine
he
that
didn't.
though? And here we have a T-Rex chomp dead. You know?
Okay, it would not have been that.
They're
bad.
not. Like David Attenborough, like great guy.
Dude,
but
that
I
guy's a
don't-
national treasure.
He is a national treasure. He's amazing, but I don't think he'd be the role in a Jurassic Park film. I really don't. I think it just takes a bit.
Has he ever been in a film?
No, the planet things on Netflix technically
That's
are
not fun.
classed. I mean, not long enough to be films.
Yeah. They are good though.
They are good.
Blue Planet and Planet Earth and
Yeah,
all
I
that.
think he's actually done some about dinosaurs, but I don't think that he would have played.
I'd love to know what he thinks. I'd love to know if David Attenborough thinks the dinosaurs had feathers or scales.
100%. I think they know now. I think they do know now.
What, after making like
Technology's-
all these movies?
Technology's come on a long way. Yeah, but if they make a movie, if you think about this, if they make a movie where a T-Rex has no feathers, and then in the last movie, it's got feathers, like.
Well,
Technically, they
no,
could
but they
do
did
that,
no,
'cause
no,
they
no, but they
started
did
to-
that. They did that in the latest Jurassic Park. See when there was like a jungle kind of scene. It was
Yeah.
jungle, or it was like it was something like that. But there was dinosaurs with feathers.
Yeah, there was.
And it was interesting. I was like, and I liked that they included winter in it. I was like, yes,
but
because you never see
Bear in
seasons.
mind, they started genetically interfering with
Yeah,
the
true,
dinosaurs,
true.
so that could have been how they played that off. Oh,
Yeah.
we genetically changed.
The movie Dinosaur that came out in the year 2000,
Oh, great!
peak.
That was great.
Do
I
you
watched
know?
that the
Do
other
you
night.
know why that film is so good?
Yes, I do.
Tell me.
Okay, I know. I know exactly.
You know
it's
what I'm gonna say?
because all the scenes were shot in real life.
Yes, yes, right.
And a lot
This
of people don't know that.
dude, yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. Because I watched it, I was like, how does that look so real? And it's all live shots.
Yeah.
And then they've animated the dinosaurs into those
We're
shots.
talking about the Disney dinosaur
Genius.
animation. By the
I
way.
mean, actually genius.
Yeah, no, it's-
And it's that initial scene. That's why that
Yeah. my favorite scene.
Velociraptor
My favorite scene
is my favorite dinosaur because the scene where the pterodactyl flies over
Yeah,
the caves
yeah.
or the
My
mountains.
favourite scene
Oh.
in that film is when he pushes his foot down onto the sand
And you
to
see
get
the water.
The water come up. I don't know why, but something about that scene is always just stuck. in
Yeah,
my
super
head.
smart.
Yeah,
Aladar
Really cool. Aladar.
and the lemurs.
Yeah.
Do you know? I remember me and Nicole played the game when we were kids.
That's weird. I was literally just
The game!
Have you said?
And you ran around as the dinosaur. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you literally use up and down and left and
Yeah,
right
yeah.
keys, and you have to go collect the egg and
Yeah.
stuff.
I remember the first opening.
Hard game.
scene in the game, I think you're running from the
T-Rex.
no,
But it's not T-Rex, it's
the comet.
Oh no, that's not what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the opening
Well-
of the game, is you're running away from the comet, like the fire. And
Oh no, it is. It is. No, that's not, yeah. Right. Okay. Sorry. Yes, you're right. You are, because everything's red and it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
burning,
yeah.
and you have to like cross bridges and
Yeah,
pick up
yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
that was a good game. And the Tarzan. That's
Terrifying.
kind of like the
Tarzan!
game. Remember that? Yeah.
Dude, how did you know this game? I thought me and
I
Nicole.
played that game. Yeah, and you had to fight the.
You were on,
leopards.
and there was one where you're on like the birds.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I don't even know what that
and you
was. Like
slid around the trees.
yeah,
And there
the
was a
vines.
there was a Hercules one as well that I used to play.
Never played that.
I used to have all these games and they were all in like big rectangular boxes just for a freaking CD. In fact, it wasn't even a CD; it was a floppy disk.
Do you guys
You kids out there probably don't even know what a floppy disk is.
do you remember when you would get games in a cereal box? CD in a cereal box.
I'm sorry, mate, but that's the last thing I want to see in my fucking cornflakes. What's this? Can't eat that.
No.
It,
Do you not
they
remember?
used to be in Frosties.
No, they wouldn't be in the bag of Frosties. They'd be in the box.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you remember?
No, mine were in the Frosties.
Yeah, no.
They were.
Or
I used to
your
skip.
siblings put them in
No,
there.
I used to sip through. Bear in mind, I'm a few years older than you, so things back in my day were acceptable. See now, honestly, I used to remember skipping.
Back in the
I
80s.
used to sift through my cornflakes, right? A new box of cornflakes just to find a freaking toy, like in the
I don't
cornflakes.
think they were in the thing.
In your time, in my time, they put them in the cereal.
Well, anyways.
Comment if you remember.
I'm telling
the
you
toys
now.
being in the cereal.
But those were good days.
Do
See
you
some
know-
of the games. Do
do
you
you-
remember Desperados?
Yeah.
That game was in there. You got like a demo version of
Yeah.
Desperados. They got one of Treasure Planet where
Yeah.
you would race around on your
How
spaceship.
did these companies make money? Like, literally giving away.
Well,
free
offer that.
games.
No, that offer that.
Games.
They no, because they would have slapped that on the front of the box, and it'd been like, buy this because Treasure Planet, and then the kids would be like,
I
Mama,
know,
that's
but
my
back
favorite
then,
film.
CDs were like a new thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Everyone
that
had a
would've
computer.
cost money to make. Do you know? That's what I mean.
In the scheme of things, mate, come on.
But dinosaurs.
I
So your favorite dinosaur was a
pterodactyl.
not a brachiosaurus.
Well, that's second too.
Okay.
And what's
Mine's a
yours?
T-Rex. Has
What's
to
the
be
red
T-Rex.
one? In got like the red in Dinosaur. It's the one that's like
I think
creeps
you're
out the
thinking
trees.
the Hellboy.
No, it creeps out the trees.
The red one.
Yeah, it's like
What film?
in Dinosaur. It's the one that like kills everyone.
Oh, you're talking about dinosaur like
The movie.
Disney.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
What's the
Red
red one? It's got like red. Oh, and it's got like the wee horns.
Oh,
It's not a T-Rex,
No, I
but
know.
it's like
I can't remember the name of that, but
Terrifying.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
that
I
one
don't know the name.
made me shit scared as
Don't
well
know
as a
the name.
kid.
Had wee tiny arms though. I know. How do dinosaurs brush their teeth? Literally.
I don't know why you think you're so funny. Like honestly,
No,
no.
but answer that question. How do dinosaurs brush? How do they do anything? For that
I don't know, Josh. How do dinosaurs brush
I
their
don't
teeth?
know. How do they give their nuts a scratch? Like, what if they had itchy nuts? What's a T-Rex gonna do?
I'm giving everyone permission now to go to unsubscribe from this
What
channel.
is a T-Rex gonna do if it has itchy balls?
Dude, this is not what I want this podcast to be about.
I'm just putting it out there. To think about that. Have you ever seen
Wow.
a T-Rex scratch its nuts? No.
No, Josh, to answer your question, no, we have never seen a T-Rex scratch its nuts. Although, do you know,
Where's this
although,
going? Who have you seen scratching their nuts?
better yet,
Oh.
no, Meet the Robinsons. You seen that film?
Do they scratch their nuts?
No.
Okay.
But have you
Then
seen it?
no.
The Disney.
What's a Disney film?
You've not seen it?
I've not seen it.
Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the
Where the wee
Robinsons.
kid is the orphan, and then he meets this wee guy up the top of the orphanage, and he has a spaceship, and they travel back in time, or to the
He-
future.
Is that? Are you not thinking of Jimmy Neutron?
No, that was great too.
Yeah.
That was big. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That
Aye, so was his hair.
totally unlocked that. Jimmy Neutron. My god.
Yeah. But back away from all that. Dinosaurs.
Neutron.
What else can we talk
Yeah,
about?
being
Dinosaurs
being being,
wise?
being totally honest, I do think the franchise of Jurassic Park has totally gone downhill.
Do you not think?
It's a shame. It's a shame.
What's the main actor's name in the film?
Chris Pratt.
No. You didn't just say that.
It is Chris
The
Pratt.
main actor from the first film,
Oh.
Chris Pratt, you futuristic knobhead. No, go back a few. Go
Laura
back, go back
Dern.
about 10 films.
I don't know his name.
What's his name? Starts with a T.
Tim Allen.
No, it's not Tim Allen. Oh, I keep doing this. I need his name.
It's the chick is Laura Dern. She's great.
What's the guy's name? You guys all know the main character, Dr. Grant. There we
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Dr. Grant.
Right.
So, do you not think in the very last film, like the one that just went to shit, that his accent's totally changed? It's as if he's moved away from his hometown in the UK, wherever he's from, Ireland. I think
Is
he's
he
from
UK?
Ireland. I think he's
Oh,
from
okay.
maybe Ireland, and he sounds American. In that new film, he sounds American.
Do you know what I don't like though? Is that like the trailer scene? Oh my god, it's so cringe.
That's the scene I'm talking about.
No,
He
no, no,
doesn't
no,
s-
no, no, no. I didn't even finish.
He
You didn't
doesn't
even
sound-
know what I was gonna say.
I know what you're talking about.
What?
Though.
Well, the film. What a big shock,
yeah,
Josh.
the trailer. It was that scene that I went, no, that's
In
not.
the trailer, what I hate is that when like the dinosaur was like looking at them, and both him and Chris Pratt went, "Don't move a muscle" at the same time. I was like, cringe as fuck.
Cringe.
This is Hollywood just being like, "Oh, we're gonna throw this," and everyone's gonna go, "Oh my god!" I was just like sitting there like, "This is fucking awful."
Yeah, no, that is cringy. I hate stuff. I hate it when they do stuff like that because they never did it in any of the older films, and that's what made them so good.
Yeah.
Is I think now a lot of these films are trying to be funny when they don't need to be. Like you don't need to humorize.
Dude,
Jurassic Park.
they're doing that a lot. Like they are humorizing things that I go, does this really need to be humorized?
No, it doesn't. It just takes away from what the film's meant to be.
I think so
It
as
really
well.
does. It's like they need to like pull their finger at their arse
Right.
and stop doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That was the most Scottish thing.
No, but it's true. It's like even the Marvel films and things like that. It's just like, can we get some serious films? Like, see, when we were growing up, it was all about the storyline. There wasn't comedy. I mean, like a lot of the films I grew up on were like Kill Bill, you know, the Tarantino films. There was comedy in it,
Yeah.
but it was not the main focus.
Yeah.
Now, what they do is they put in a lot more comedy than the actual storyline, and then at the end they play this upbeat song to make you leave the cinema feeling you had a good time. Why would I want that? Like, give me a good storyline.
Yeah, it's true. It's just maybe there's not many good writers out there anymore.
I've said they should just stop making films for a whole year and actually tell the writers to go away and come up with something good.
This is true.
Although there's a film coming out, and I'm not even kidding, it's actually it's a comedy, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's a comedy, and it's called No Hard Feelings. It's got Jennifer Lawrence in it, and I just seen the trailer yesterday, and I actually was like hesitant to watch it because I was like, another comedy? Do we need one? It actually does look really funny.
I mean, if Jennifer Lawrence is in it, I'm
Do you know what?
My ticket's already pre-bought.
That was it for me. I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna give this a go, and I watched the trailer, and I was like, this, I think it's gonna be good.
I'd walk over broken glass for Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Be serious. Jennifer
Well,
Lawrence is my
Did you see
celebrity
that weird?
crush.
Did you see that weird film called Mother? She moves into the house as like a thriller horror film. She like her husband makes her have a baby. Like, well, she has a baby with him, and then when she gives birth to the baby, he takes it off her, and he's got all his friends coming around, like hundreds of friends coming around the house, and then they pure take the baby off her, and she never gets to see it again. And all this. It's freaking weird, man. And then she just has to accept that she doesn't have a kid now. Baffling.
Wait, was this not the film about? Like, is it the FBI take
No.
her baby away? No, I'm thinking of a different film then.
Did you see? Oh, what was the other one that just came in mind about with that? Oh, I said they moved in the house. Don't know. I lost my train of thought.
I've lost my train of thought.
I know. Jennifer Lawrence is good though.
No, she's
I
great.
love that film with her and Chris Pratt. Passengers.
Oh yeah,
I
space.
love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Do you look at that and go, "That's unrealistic"?
no, because that's kind of realistic because they're just living on a space station, which they
It's a
technically
scary
do.
film. It actually makes you go, "Holy
Is it
crap!"
something's
like-
not released into the spaceship or something that starts killing?
No.
What is it?
It's the pods just wake up
Yeah.
and they're like, "Why have our pods
oh
become?"
yeah, they still got so many years before they arrive.
they've got like
Aye.
it was something like 100 and something years before they arrive,
Yeah.
but it's like 200 to go back to Earth.
Yep.
So
yeah, so they're stuck in the middle. Yep.
scary.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that happened to you?
You never know. You never know. At the end of the film, did they not?
They're dead.
No. Did they not? The people not arrive?
The people arrive, but they've planted trees on it, and yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that they never had kids though. Although that'd be really weird. But then again,
Why would you do that to your kid if something happened to you though?
no. But I'm like, they must have had intercourse on that flight. So I'm like, or on that spaceship. So I'm like, did she have birth control?
Maybe. I mean, they're on a spaceship.
Contraception?
Pretty sure they'd have contraception on a spaceship. If a spaceship doesn't have contraception, then it's not a spaceship.
Maybe they didn't have the Wayne because there wasn't enough supplies or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why would you have a Wayne that's gonna eat into your supplies?
It's kind
Damn
of.
you, Wayne.
It is a really grim. It is a grim ending, but I do like films that have grim endings sometimes.
Yeah.
Eden Lake,
Yeah, 'cause
you know,
a
they
lot
die.
A lot of films go straight for the happy ending.
Rogue One, amazing
I've
ending.
not seen Rogue One. It's the only one I've not seen out of all the Star Wars.
You've not seen Rogue One?
No.
Why?
No. I don't know. I've not got an excuse as to why I've just
You need to
not
watch
seen
that. That film has an unbelievable ending.
it. I'll check it out.
An unbelievable.
I'll check it out, then we can do a podcast about it.
But the Rogue One, it actually, I'm pretty sure it ends where the first one starts, because that's the bridge.
Mhm.
It's a prequel to, and this is where I lose my will with Star Wars, because they just did it so wrong. All this different order crap.
Yeah, no, but that's them just trying to fill in the gaps and like tell the story. Like they're doing it with everything now. I mean, they've just released the Mandalorian, the new season, which is I've not watched it yet.
Let's get onto that in the next podcast.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm saying that is because it's already running over.
Oh, bye.
I know.
Bye.
So-
See you later.
You want to do the outro?
I'll do the outro. Please
Go,
make
Josh,
sure
go.
to hit that subscription button. Drop a like, wee thumbs up, even a dislike, guys. It helps the algorithm, even if you hate us. And drop a comment for any further ideas you would like to hear us talk about. We have been Josh and Johnny,
Woo, woo.
and you are watching Real and Raw.
And you're watching the Disney Channel.